Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving straight into the world of pure adrenaline. If you love explosions, jaw-dropping fight scenes, crazy stunts, and stories that keep you on the edge of your seat, then you're in the right place. Because in this video, I'm bringing you my top 5 action movies that every fan should watch at least once. These are the films that set the standard for action, from iconic heroes to unforgettable villains, and nonstop thrill from start to finish. So buckle up, grab your popcorn, and let's get ready to feel the rush of high-octane cinema. Let's jump right into it. Primitive War, a wild mashup of Vietnam War grit and full-on dinosaur terror. Think soldiers versus prehistoric beasts. Thrilling or just chaotic? Let's break it down. In 1968 Vietnam, a recon team goes to find a missing platoon, only to uncover dinosaurs lurking in the jungle. It's war meets Jurassic. Dinosaur mayhem is wild. Many critics say it delivers big dino thrills on a tight budget. Rotten Tomatoes SKJ Bollywood News. It gets that B-movie energy, raw, bloody, and unapologetically over the top. Metacritic SKJ Bollywood News. Critics point out the characters are thin, the writing shaky, and the tone wobbles between too serious and absurd. Frenetic Invest Records. Rotten Tomatoes critics say 54%, meaning mixed vibes, but the audience score? A high 87%. So it's divisive but appeals to monster movie fans. Rotten Tomatoes. IMDb rating. 6.8/10. Decent for a niche action flick. IMDb. Box office. Only about $183,000 worldwide. Tiny theatrical take, mostly limited release. Wikipedia Box Office Mojo. Release info. Hit theaters on August 21st, 2025. Limited run in the US and Australia by Fathom Entertainment. Wikipedia Variety, Australia The Daily Beast. If you lean into crazy genre mashups and love dino gore, Primitive War hits the fun B-movie notes. Just don't expect polished characters or blockbuster production value. Have you seen Primitive War yet? Is it a hidden B-movie gem or a mess waiting to happen? Drop your thoughts below, and if this quick take helped, hit like and subscribe. Catch you next time. The Accountant 2. Ben Affleck's high-stakes return as the math-savvy assassin Christian Wolf. Is it sharp, or just another action sequel? Let's break it down. When a top Treasury official is murdered, Wolf and his estranged brother Brax team up to expose a deadly conspiracy, equations, guns, and brotherhood. Ben Affleck and Jon Bernthal bring serious chemistry and raise the bar from the original. Critics responded well, many saying this one's even tighter and more fun than the first. People.com The Guardian. Plot's a bit tangled and action-heavy, so if you want something lightweight, it might feel overstuffed. TheGuardianPeople.com. Rating, 75 to 80% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. Around 80% audience score. Rotten Tomatoes Reddit. Box office, around $103 million worldwide on an $80 million budget. Not huge, but solid. Wikipedia. Streaming globally on Prime Video since June 5th, 2025, after a theatrical release on April 25th. Wikipedia Money Control about Amazon. If you're looking for smart, tough guy action with brains, family drama, and suspense, this sequel delivers. But if you prefer light or simple storylines, it might feel a bit heavy. Have you seen The Accountant 2? Let me know, does it count or crash? And if this review helped, hit like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one. F1. The movie, Brad Pitt's high-speed comeback to the racetrack. Is it just fast thrills or something real? Let's check it out. Brad Pitt plays Sonny Hayes, a retired F1 legend brought back to revive a failing racing team. And it's as emotional as it is adrenaline pumping. About Amazon Apple. Critics and fans love it. It's sleek, immersive, and feels like you're in the cockpit. It's Apple's biggest theatrical hit ever and a career high for Pitt. The Times of India, Wikipedia People.com, CNBC India, Times Fortune India, Financial Times. It's a big-budget film, so it relies on spectacle and nostalgia. If you're not into that, it might feel heavy. Critics haven't released an aggregated score yet, but early reviews are generally positive. Box office, over $600 million worldwide, making it Apple's most successful film so far. Wikipedia Mac rumors, +1 The Times of India. Available to rent or buy on Prime Video, Apple TV Store, etc. since August 22nd. Expected to stream on Apple TV Plus in late September to November 2025. Mac rumors about Amazon The Times of India Decider Tom's Guide Free Job Alert 9 to 5 Mac The Daily Jagran, The Economic Times. If you love racing, Brad Pitt on-screen presence, and cinematic rush, it delivers big time. But if you prefer smaller, character-led stories, the engine noise might get too loud. Seen F1 yet? Let me know if it revved you up or fell flat. And if this helped you decide, smash that like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Imagine being betrayed, thrown into a prison you didn't deserve, then coming back with both vengeance and redemption in your blood. That's the Count of Monte Cristo, not just a revenge story, but a feast for the eyes. Directed by Mathieu Delaporte and Alexandre de la Patelière, this 2024 French historical adventure brings Alexandre Dumas's epic novel to full cinematic life. Starring Pierre Niney as Edmond Dantes, alongside Anais de Moustier, Bastien Bouillon, and Laurent Lafitte. Wikipedia +2, Rotten Tomatoes +2". Here's the ride. On his wedding day, young sailor Edmond Dantes is betrayed by those closest to him. Falsely accused, he's locked away on the island prison of Chateau d'If for 14 brutal years. Then, escape. New identity. Immense wealth. And with that, a mission, justice by any means. The men who deceived him won't know what hit them. If you love revenge sagas mixed with romance, political intrigue, lush period settings, this one's for you. The film doesn't rush. Nearly 3 hours of sweeping visuals, dramatic tension, betrayals, disguises, and heartbreak. It's majestic, sometimes overwhelming, but never dull. Here's the scale. Made with a budget of about 42.9 million euros, which makes it one of France's most expensive films in recent years. It sold over 9 million tickets in France alone, was the second highest grossing French film of 2024, and raked in roughly $100 million worldwide. Critics say it's got style and depth. Rotten Tomatoes approval sits around 96 to 97%. Want to see it? It hit theaters in France in mid-2024, premiered at Cannes in May. If you're outside France, check platforms like Fandango at home or regional streaming services. It's gradually rolling out globally. Rotten Tomatoes. If you're craving something that's more than just swords and duels, something that asks what revenge really costs, then the Count of Monte Cristo delivers. It'll break your heart, make you root for the underdog. Spy versus spy, love versus duty. Want a movie that'll make you question loyalty and keep you glued to the screen? Then Black Bag might be your weekend pick. Black Bag is a 2025 spy thriller directed by Steven Soderbergh and written by David Koepp, starring heavyweights Cate Blanchett and Michael Fassbender. It premiered in theaters mid-March 2025. So here's the deal. George Woodhouse, Fassbender, is a top intelligence agent. His wife, Catherine Blanchett, is also deeply involved in spy stuff until she's suspected of betraying the nation. Now George finds himself caught between two impossible choices: loyalty to his country or loyalty to his wife. If you love spy movies that are more about mind games, betrayal, trust, rather than non-stop explosions, Black Bag has a lot to offer. Sharp dialogue, moral tension, and big names delivering strong performances. It's got that classic espionage vibe mixed with modern twists. The visuals are polished, the direction is sleek, and it gives that feeling of being in a retro spy movie, but with contemporary style and stakes. Here's the catch. Black Bag cost somewhere between $50 to $60 million to make. So far, it has grossed around $31 to $43 million worldwide, which means it hasn't yet made back its budget from theaters alone. Just watch +3 Forbes +3 Wikipedia +3. Critically though, it's doing much better there. Rotten Tomatoes approval is around 96 to 97% from critics, who praise its style, cast, and the tension. Want to watch it now? Black Bag is available on Peacock in the US as of May 2nd, 2025. You can also rent or buy it digitally on platforms like Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV, Fandango at Home, etc. Prices tend to be $19.99 to rent or $24.99 to buy.